Greetings. Welcome to Me and You Tarot and Oracles. Well, today's video is special because I added a new insight to it. I just uploaded my video about healing, and I found that two comments were resonating with what I said into that description about very tender twin flame feminine who's having tears. So to bring back the bridge together, to make them to feel each other, to make them to see what is happening. In life we are being told by other people like, this is your fault, or this is where you lack, you need to correct this side. But how many of us do that correction? Well, some do that correction and some tend to, do progressive thing. Like every second thing they are going to get progress in their lives. But, sometimes we just want to look for a direction and we don't find it. No matter how hard we try. Like we go here, we go there, etc., etc., etc. Well, as we're talking about twin flame, this is connected with spirituality. Okay. And when we talk about spirituality, then sometimes we get the vague answers, or like we are just actually running to find out where we can get the right answer. So every time we just want to know to be the best within, and we don't want to lose the insight. What we just want is to get the best within. So this video, this time I'm going to make a reading specifically about these 2 days. However, consider that these 2 days are like 2 steps in your twin flame journey, and this reading could be helpful to you. If you find it helpful, please let me know through messages, a private message if you want to share, or the comments, or just an email about informing me what have been going through, what are you feeling. This video is in 3 parts. Okay, not much complicated. The first part is about what masculine is going through, second part is what feminine is going through, and third part is like, what about the interference? Lots of people talk about interference. What is the card of interference? And I do have the card interference, and what is meant by that? So let's find out what is that. I'll also talk about some messages that I got regarding interference. So we'll start. The first part is about masculine, so let's start from the masculine. Listen my words. Well, masculine is saying the first part, that is the first card, that is upright. It's good, and this is from the heart. Listen my words. It's like he's trying to convey a message. He's thinking about something, maybe something which has happened in the past, but not that you can relate to as negative. In twin flame, both the people have shared lots of emotions. Suppose you're not with your masculine, okay, and masculine is like being with his family or with friends and just smiling, chit-chatting, whatever, and suddenly someone said, hey, what about her? Where's your girlfriend? Where is your wife? Remember your wife, she makes this good. And likewise, the name appears, and then your masculine just goes in deep thoughts. Maybe he'll just leave that group in just 5 to 10 minutes without showing any sign, or without leaving any kind of message, or without saying bye. He will just go, and what he'll do is like he will go somewhere, and maybe he will smoke, maybe he will ask for a beer, drink, maybe he will go to a divine place, maybe he will just call someone, maybe he will even cry, or he could write something into the diary, or if it's possible for him, he will look for you, or your photo, or if there has been a child, he will look for the child, he will give gifts to the child, or he could even look at some other things. This could happen. Listen my words, is like he's going through kind of thing is going on in his mind. He may or may not do that, but somewhere this is going on, what I get the feelings. Now please do not judge the feelings, accept it, or you feel these do not belong or this is not true for yourself, please state it so that I will come to know that where do I stand. The next card is it's dreaming. It's dreaming is like he's dreaming about his love life. Okay, he's dreaming. Dreaming means what? In dreams we meet our loved one. Even though people meet the stars. Like I'm with my favorite star, and if suppose it's an action star, so the person is actually doing something rocking action with that star because it happens into the dream. Then please don't say that dreams is just a part of the emotional conflict or like manipulation of thoughts. No, in dreams we connect to someone else that we think about, and many people really get true insights. So that's amazing thing. uh, as dreaming is like he is going through a kind of period when he wants and he connects with the perfect, or more than that, a fortunate love life. A fortunate love life is really wonderful because it's fortunate. Fortune is there, and no matter what is going on, he is having a stability in his mind. This is what he's imagining, he's going through, or he could dream, but about only good things. So that's 2 plus points for you. The first one, listen my words. The second one is dreaming. But third part is reversed. My lover. My lover is reversed because, as many of you know, that he may be having some conflicts, not talking with you, not sharing with you, even though you are living together. He may not share something with you, maybe hiding. You feel like he's hiding, but it's like maybe he doesn't want you to take extra load. Maybe he just wants you to share happy moments. He don't want you to add a conflict with you. So he's just trying to let you feel positive, not negative. So this could happen. My lover is reverse is like the more you try to go close to him, the more you are pulled back. What did I say? You are pulled back, not like pushed back. He is not pushing you, you are getting pulled yourself. It's like you are tied up by a virtual rubber band and you don't see it. No matter how much you try to go there, I want to go there, I want to go there. No matter how long you want to jump, no, you can't. Let's find the reason in the third part, but let's continue with the first part. And the final card from the masculine is I need your hug. Somewhere he's telling you, he's sending the emotions and vibes that he needs her hugs. He can't live without her. You know, many feminine could be thinking like, if he's alone, or many friends of the feminine, or many people could be saying that, just for guidance, like, oh, he's alone. Hey, he could be with someone else now. But this is not always true. And even if you think like this could be the thing, but think that when a feminine in a twin flame holds the special place, this can't be taken away. There have been people who have been with 10 20s, but then they will still say that I love that woman too much. This woman is something different from me, and I know the way she is. No one can take her place. Okay, so do not judge, do not think bad, and do not think like this, but somewhere he is waiting for your hug. I don't know right now what is going on with you. Maybe you're whatever you, because it's very easy for me to say that he needs your hug, but where is he? What is going on in real in your life? Whether he's away from you, or he used something bad words, or whatever has happened with you, I don't know. I hope that it shouldn't happen, but if it's happened, that I don't know about it. So how can I say that go back to him? But somewhere I come to know that he's sending the feeling that he needs your hug. Some people easily accept that. You come, I was waiting for you. And some people hide it. They don't want to show it. It's like, it's their tendency. Tendencies are bad sometimes. So this is about masculine reading. Only 4 cards were pulled, no more. Masculine was not appealing me, not allowing me to get some more cards. So that's it. Let's move on to the feminine side. The feminine side, the first card is First Look. Here lots of reverse cards are here. So get ready for vastic travel here. So let's find out what is next there. Okay, and I'm just changing this kind of Casio. Okay, so the first card is first look. First look is like a female person. The feminine is still having the image in her life when she was thinking about him. When might be she met her for the first time. The way he is for her, the way she thinks about him is like just awesome or amazing feeling she holds for him. Amazing feeling because a simple touch is something different. Consider that you're in a bus, your eyes are closed, and 10 people pass by. Maybe um, a rule is that everyone will shake hands with you. Now you don't know who they are, but suddenly the 10th person is something different, and you say, "How's you, my sweetheart?" Because you really surely have the sixth sense, and you find this. So this is the first look which is holding in your heart. But the next card, which is reversed, is "Give me a kiss." Well, somewhere you're going away from your own eternal feelings. Well, to have sex is really very simple thing. You just think about your loved one, and guys can even think about it, this kind of thing, this kind of stuff inside, because for them sex is more related to the mentality. If they are mentally charged, mentally felt good, wonderful, then they'll be easily into this kind of thing. But this only happens when they feel very comfortable. That's why twin flames share a wonderful phenomenon, because twin flame is just not about two people together. It's about two people who resemble to each other. Okay. For example, you just paint half of the page a wonderful thing. It may be a wonderful heart, it may be wonderful house, or you build a house, or you just see a house, wonderful. Now what do you imagine by its side? Some polluted thing, or some heavy building, huge building, or a mill? No. What do you expect is the same good looking house nearby. Twin flames share the same resonance, they share the same feeling, they share the same mental attributes. No one can say in twin flame that you are much higher and that person is much lower. No, everyone is simple. Everyone share the same feeling, because sex is a wonderful phenomenon for twin flame. When they are together, they become the one and united. No one can separate them. And because in spirituality, in the higher realm, when they are together, it is just amazing experience. On this earth, when we are together, when we find that, okay, he is sharing some emotion, but now where is he? He's going away from me. And for the time being, because as I told you that every single time since our birth, we are sharing some flames, sharing some emotions together. So, let's find out more. The next card for feminine is Lucky Charm. Lucky Charm is like the thing which she's attached to. Like suppose she had seen a wonderful future together, like herself, her masculine twin, and the child. This part is a wonderful aspect for her. She holds this feeling still in her life. Like she wants to see a wonderful life together. Everyone wants, everyone does, but how many of you accept that? It's very important to share the feelings. Suppose I give you an ice cream cone. 10 people in a row, I'll give you an ice cream cone. Only one person is eating that. 9 people are saying, why do you give me a cone? And in that thought process, 10 minutes have gone. That cone is now invisible because now it is on road in liquid form. Then what is the use of this? Right? Some things need to be shared on time. On time. It's like, say, you are suppose you are a child, okay, and you are using a binocular. and you just see a car. Now you know that that car belongs to your uncle, and maybe your mom is um, uh, very much, what do you say? I don't get the word exactly. Feelings are there. Well, is now very much excited to meet um, her brother after so long time, and she's preparing everything. Now, what she wants to know is that to appear before him in the door, at the door, before he could arrive, so that it could be a wonderful surprise for him. What do? You just look at it. You said, "Wow, Uncle has come." Now you just run to your mom, but as soon as you're going to, you just forget it, or you just stand. You said, "Say, say, say." You don't say it, and then you see that Uncle has come. What happens then? This is the feeling. You feel it, express it. The next card for feminine is I miss you. Well, this is taking her into the deep black box. Her feelings are drawn away from her. She's feeling like she's getting exhausted. She feels like I miss him very easy. Like the way she should feel happy, like too many people, even in my last video I said that I miss you by the masculine or by the feminine, that is a feminine twin says I miss you. That means it's a wonderful feeling. I miss you. And here she's feeling I miss you. Why? Why should I miss you? Or what I'm getting after missing you? Tears? So negative aspect is connected to her. The next card to her is it's party reversed. She is losing joy in her life. She might be a party person. She might be a person who could always smile, who could make your life the best and happiest one. He could make your home the wonderful thing. But now it's like, where is the happiness? Where is the enjoyment? Where is loveliness? It's like dead, right? She is going through a kind of bad patch. The next card, which is here, is hold my hand. Well, hold my hand is reversed. What is meant by that? Hold my hand, that means now she's feeling like she's going away from him, and she doesn't know the reason why she is going away from him. What is the reason? Nope, she don't find a kind of specific reason. She's just getting some kind of negative attitude, and this pulls her into the black box again. So this is where you need to be careful about. The next card she has reversed is hold my hand. Okay, it's just set. Hold my hand is because, consider you're holding your mom's hand, your dad's hand, your sister's hand, your brother's hand, your child's hand, and your twin flame's hand. It seems so nice, so wonderful, so beautiful, right? You get lots of wonderful moments. Someone picked a photo and you have it. You enlarge it. And you have it in your hall. Why? Because this is you when you are the most happy person in the world. And now this feeling is being taken away from you. What I say, being taken away. The next card for you reversed is moody. Your mood swings are really going to be bad. Earlier when you had mood swings like, oh, I forget, now I sit somewhere, and you said, and someone could say, wow, yeah, of course you should. Like happy moments. And now when you have mood swings, it's like people could feel like it's horrible. The way the mood shifts are happening, horrible. They could even run away from you. It's because you are lacking the perception in you. Suppose you're being asked to go to a parlor and take your appointment, book your appointment, and do a nice haircut. You could do it. Very, very good. But in these mood swings, you could go like, I want everyone. You just make me to feel like this. You apply this color and that color, and you get something difficult and different for you. And later you could even cut your hairs by yourself. Like, this is nothing I wanted ever. Because of the wrong mood, the negative side of your moods. The next card you got is say something. Again, reversed. Say something is like, the more you are trying to force your twin, the more you're getting is negative attitude. And then the second thing is that the more you try to express, you feel like you are holding yourself. You know, consider that you are standing on a plane. Plane doesn't mean like it's like a flying plane, it's like a plane surface, okay? And it's a movable surface. It could move like to the left side, to the right side. There is a machine to it. Now, to stop yourself from getting slipped, there are two chairs. You can pick any chair, you can hold that chair, and you can stop yourself from slipping. This is okay, right? This is okay. But what if there's only one chair and you're just holding on to it? Like, okay, if you're slipping to right side, you will hold the chair from the left side. But if you're slipping to the left side, you should hold the chair from the right side. And if you didn't, what will happen then? Right? The next card, which is positive for you, is troubled relationship. You accept that now the relationship is taking something different and difficult turn. You accept that, and it's actually a good thing. Good thing because when we accept the real cause, then we can do it. Imagine that your car is broken down, and the garage is maybe 2 miles away, or 10 kilometers away, whatever, or maybe if you walk, then it will take almost 1.5 hours to reach. Maybe your phone doesn't have a signal, whatever, and you think that you should get a mechanic. You go there, you bring the mechanic says, oh sorry, I don't know how to repair this car. So he calls to someone else, that person comes, he says that, oh, I also don't know, and we don't have a tow car, I will bring another one. So then tow car comes and it gets your car somewhere, and then it takes up to 4 to 8 days to repair. But then consider that if you know that you have a troubled car, you just open the bonnet, look inside, and you find that, oh, the plugs are faulty, or like, oh, this part stopped working. You just call the mechanic if you have this kind of signal, or if not, then you will send someone to look for the mechanic, or you will reach there by yourself saying that plugs are faulty. Mechanic will come with plugs, he will adjust there, bingo, you have your car back. Right? So this is a good part for yourself. Just you need to understand what is the exact cause of examination. It's funny that to a doctor, for doctor's visit, there are many patients who come for a doctor's visit, and some speak a very vague answer. Doctor, I'm feeling something different. I don't know what is happening. Doctor says, why? What is happening? Do you have vomiting, or do you feel headache? What is happening? No, I don't know. I have a really different feeling. What is by that? Really different feeling. What is by that? What is happening with you? What do you feel? Do you feel bad? Do you feel like there is a pain in your stomach and you're about to cry, or you have a backache, or you're a heartache, whatever? What is happening? No, I have a different feeling. And then the person could feel like something very, very funny, like, I just think like I just dance like a child, but how would it feel? And doctor would say, just dance it. Then the person dances before doctor. And doctor and both could laugh and said, thank you, doctor, thank you for your time. What is the use of going there then, right? The next card is financial mold, is another reversed card for you. I don't know how did it come, because generally in this reading I'm not expecting that, but if it has come, then somewhere you're thinking that, are you on are you earning properly? If you think about living yourself alone, then are you having enough money to be yourself? Do you feel like you are living a wonderful life? Do you feel like money is the concerned thing? Money is the one which is making you feel sick? So somewhere you are worrying yourself, and this part you are putting your masculine twin apart. You're not talking and thinking about masculine twin. In financial matters, you're thinking about yourself. How will you make the money out of your activities? Like if you're doing a job, then how much money you are earning, then how much you are going to save. Is it good saving for you or not? Whatever. The next card for you is silence reverse. Silence reverse is like, a person could be silent for some time. Doing meditation, wonderful thing. We need to be silent for certain time. But if you're being the girl, like 8 to 10-year-old girl, who is not speaking anything, just pointing out. Even though people know that you can speak, but you're not speaking, you're just signing, then this creates a trouble. People get agitated, irritated. Why this girl is always pointing on to something? Why can't she say? She can speak, right? And why is not she talking? The next card is blink your eyes. You are closing connection to your twin flame. You're actually closing connection. There is a spiritual connection with your twin flame. Now, if you are one of the person who feel like your twin flame, real twin flame is in spiritual aura and is sending you vibes. The moment you stop receiving the vibes, you feel guilty, you feel sad, you feel unhappy. The moment you get the vibes, you feel very much happy in life. So somewhere you look for the love, like by reading the books, by doing some activities, whatever. Or if you have belief, like you hold your real twin flame with you, then to make a connection with your twin flame, like eye to eye connection, or to be with your twin flame, to have a dinner with your twin flame, share some moments, hold himself is giving you a pleasure, then at this moment you are losing this kind of interaction. You're not having interaction. Because of that, what is happening? You are creating the spaces. Now next two cards are positive for you. Runner up card is running away, and the final card is I'm there. Running away is like, earlier I had a different meaning in my mind, but now I'm getting the meaning like you want to run away from this negativity, negative schedule. You don't want to stay with it. Suppose you are a wonderful player. Maybe you were just a normal person, but then you got an entry into the sports field in your college, and now you're playing wonderful. But you have a coach, and that coach is weird. That coach is asking you to do lots of exercises, or maybe hectic exercises, and you come to notice that he is trying to manipulate you. He don't want you to play. So what will you do? You know that you have the talent, but this coach is making you feel guilty. So what you will do, you will try to run away from that field and go to certain school or college where you could be with your happiness. To strike, to make a strike is good. To strike the ball is good, but at the same time, you should have the wonderful feelings in your mind, in your heart. Then only you're going to make a perfect strike. And the final card is like I'm there. I'm there is like you feel like your twin is with you, connected with you, and you feel like you're giving yourself the confidence. I'm there. Why don't you recognize that you are the one who is amazing and awesome thing? I mean, imagine in the past you might have met so many people to smile. You have helped hundreds of people who are still smiling. Maybe they were crying, you gave them a helping hand. You helped someone in accident when they were not happy. Maybe you helped them by some money, whatever. In my life, this situation happened. I want to just tell you a small thing. I was there, and maybe I think that I was returning from my journey, 1 hour journey, and I saw that a teenage boy was kind of having eyes with tears. I just went towards him and I asked him that what is happening? Why are you crying? Then he told me that he had no money. He has his brother-in-law and his sister living in next part, that is from where I came, and he just came here for something, and now he don't have money. So what I did, I said, don't worry, come. The bus was just going. I said, just stop the bus. I got a ticket for him, gave him some money, and said that go there. Not extra money, just that money that he can utilize to reach to his destination. So that is the thing. I'm not telling you to smile or to say that wow, Amit has done good work, or like wow, Amit has done so many good things. No, I just told you because I did maybe only this good thing in my life, but you might have done hundreds of good things. Even if you make the house look good, everything is on the spot, then you don't know how many good energies you create, because each thing is sending vibes, and these vibes make our life either good or either bad, and with your help they are delivering good things. So think about it. You have done good. You just need some confidence, some boost within you. So add some boost to your life, add some confidence to your life. Make yourself appear the best. If you want to apply makeup, do it. If you want to smile 10 times, do it. If you want to learn something, do it. If you want to dance, do it. And if you want to say sorry, or if you want someone to say sorry to you, think about it. Okay, so this is the second part for the feminine. So I hope you're having a very good, wonderful sphere around you, maybe. But this is the third and the final critical part, which I actually tried to not to look for. Because every time when I get this card, someone's interfering, then I used to think about it. But now I did a differentiation. The first part belonged to masculine, second part belonged to feminine, and the third part belonged to that person who is interfering. Now remember, this is a general reading. I do not say that I do it in personalized reading, but I say that this is a general reading, so pay attention to it, but in this way. And what do you feel about it? Whether I'm being guided good or whether I lack somewhere, please let me know honestly in comments, in messages, maybe private messages, or through emails. Okay, so the first card, and specifically I must say that this is a part that is someone interfering, is like the person is creating chaos, bringing, I don't want to use the word, but against the positivity, whatever the word is, the person is bringing that thing into your life so that you and your twins are not getting together. Okay, so the first card is I never forget you. Well, something has happened. Maybe you were very much happy and someone became jealous of you. I never forget you is the card, and all this card symbol towards feminine person only. So only a female person is interfering. That's it. The first card is I never forget you. I never forget you is like the person is holding some emotions inside, and this emotion could be of jealousy. Many female persons are there who feel like, suppose who is unhappy in their life, then if you appear before them, you're very happy, your family is very happy, they get jealous of you, and they try to send against a opposite word into your life, against the opposite word of positivity in your life. Even people think against positive, opposite to positive, then it starts to work somewhere. So the person who is interfering is someone who is jealous of you. Now how does that person interfere? I don't know, but I'm just telling you that this could be the first cause. The second cause is what are you thinking? The person is actually curious and is watching on every single movement that you do. That is, if you want to meet, if you want to talk, the person is maybe having command or maybe knowing what you're going to do. The person is curious to know what is going on. The person is eager to understand what are you doing, what will be your next move, just like a chess. The third card is you are forgetting something. So at this moment, the person is letting you know that do not consider this person, this woman, simple. This woman is interfering and it's proving herself stronger. However, I'm telling you, do not feel about this. This is just about what the person is showing to you, but you do not think about it and do not give weightage to that person, because the final card you got, feminine, is I am there. And final card, masculine, you got here is I need your hug. Together, if we combine these two cards, then these two cards connects. I need your hug, I'm there. That means both of you accept each other's love. But this person is interfering, and the interference is letting you down. So you're forgetting something, is like the person is having cruelty in mind and not allowing you to be happy for even a second. You know, how to tell you about this energy sign? Uh, Suppose you and your twin, I'm just talking about you and your twin so that you won't get confused. You and your twin are studying somewhere, maybe in a class, maybe in college, or working somewhere, and that day is not that much special, like, very simple, and you get bored, like nothing, no any tension in your mind. Your twin appears before you and give you red rose, and maybe proposes you, or just says, "Hi, I want to present this to you. Love you," and just goes away. Now what happens? Do you forget that him? No, you don't forget him. What you do is that you accept that rose, you take it, you put it around you, and at the time of going to bed, you put it just close to your heart. You think about it 24/7. Maybe for the whole week you will just think about it. Maybe your twin flame is shy and he is not communicating with you for maybe 2 days, 3 days, maybe just looking at you and you know blushing, etc. But you are holding on to emotions. Just like when you were holding on to that emotion, tell me, did you have any opposite to positive emotion in your mind? No, right? Then why are you having the negative? I use the word. Why are you having the opposite to positive emotion in your mind? Blessings, Michael. Okay. Uh, the fourth word, the fourth card here is birthday celebration reversed. So it's like the person is not allowing you to celebrate something, is not allowing you to have peace in both of your lives. Like maybe the signs were showing like masculine is happy in his life, but his outer happiness. You know, just like going to someone's party doesn't mean like the person is entertaining. There are so many people, like instead of me, you might have noticed that who are flirting, who are doing something like this. But in my twin flame journey, if a person, that is the person connected to you, okay, to the subscribers, to the readers, to the people who watch my video, if you're coming to this video channel, then your twin, even if you could find him to a certain party, he may not be enjoying that, because to be with someone is really different, and to feel for someone is really different. To see a very wonderful car outside and to sit into the car is really different feeling, right? This is happening. That person is not allowing you to celebrate a moment together. That's why twin flame journey is incomplete. The next card here is, why don't you talk? The person is challenging you. As I told you, and in feminine, I got this card so many times, and today also silence is coming, and the feminine person is like killing herself, is like letting her down. The feminine person is not allowing her to rise and shine. It's because this woman, this person is stopping her every second. Opposite to positive thing is implemented, and because of that, she is pulled far away. You could consider this interference as like influence, some negative, again on the word Michael predicts nothings. This is bringing opposite to positive thing in your life, a kind of opposite to positive interference which puts you down. When you listen to not good advice, then you're letting yourself down, and you don't know how to clear that negativity, because when you are when just a moment please. So the person is interfering as and is not allowing you to talk to each other. Some misunderstandings have been created, and even if you have recently met, you recently come to know about each other, what do you feel, how do you feel, but still you have a kind of compulsion. That compulsion, or specific word repulsion, is being created. And because if you stand before a mirror, you could see yourself, but sometimes now what is happening is that when you stand before a mirror, you feel something different. It is not who you are, and this is what your mindset is done by a person. The next card is look into my eyes. It's like hypnotizing. The person is hypnotizing you in the form of friendship or good things. The person is sending a positive things. You may not even know the person. The person could be anyone, and I don't think that person could be your relative. Relative is like not close relative, but could be like far or long related, the person who relate to you in different terms. Could be anyone, your neighbor, whatever. The person who got eyes on you. And because when these things start to happen, when someone starts to interfere, when the person is not happy in his or her life, you know just like when we are happy, we don't look at the world. And well, somewhere I think I read that why female persons or why feminine are happy or generally happy, because they don't pay attention to the others. Because as being feminine, you have seen that many people try to be with you. Many guys just try to flirt with you, saying something or showcasing their abs, their um, muscles, or their intelligence, whatever. They try to make flirt with you, but female person just like going. They don't see somewhere, like they're not looking at left, right. They're just going. If you have seen some music videos, then there are some female fans who could literally cry. They don't care if camera is on. They just cry. They just express their innocent emotions. But right now what is happening that you left your emotions somewhere, and that's why you are very much angry and annoyed, like the person is annoying you, sending some thoughts which are creating a hindrance in reaching to your twin. The next part is I feel close to your heart. This is done by the negative, again, opposite to positive person. Michael, blessings. Okay, so this happens because the person tries to capture your feelings. Before your twin's feelings could catch your heart, that person is catching your heart. Okay, how to tell you this? Well, all of us know that there are layers, there are auras. If you know the Reiki, then it heals us. Like somewhere on television, I saw this video that um, it was like in that video or in that episode, it was shown like if a person is going through a kind of physical problem like backache, heartache, then first that thing enters into the aura, into the mind, into the thoughts, and then it enters into the body. So somewhere the interference is done in your aura, and because of that, you don't have closeness towards your loved one or your twin flame. It's like every time you go and you take maybe 30 minutes to choose anything, maybe your purse or whatever you're going to buy, you take almost 30 minutes. And now you might take almost 4 hours or just 10 minutes and still decide, oh no, nothing is good here. And maybe you could buy something, but then you come home and say, what, I got this, I don't want it, and just throw it away. This is because of the influence which is happening in you. The next card is here. Love is that holding you. The person is teasing you. The person is telling you. Well, again, this card come here. The person is teasing you. So somewhere you consider that if your masculine is teasing you, then this person is somewhere connected. Love is that holding you, is like the person is teasing you. The person warns you that if you have love, then the person is trying to manipulate with that love. And the final card is you need to say sorry. Well, this card has been so many times in the masculine side. He was thinking for this thing from your side that you should say sorry. but a female person is responsible for this, that you need to say sorry. So remember that it's not your masculine's real fault that what he is going through. Someone really very intelligent person is interfering and is manipulating with your thoughts and is knowing you. At the same time, the person knows masculine. There's possibility. So this is about it. The reading concludes. This is about the masculine, the feminine, and the interference which is happening. Without handling this interference, you are going to feel same feelings for your masculine. Masculine is having opposite to positive thoughts in his life and is ruining his life because of this interference. And the great part is that he doesn't know about this kind of thing, that someone is interfering. You know, we all know that we get milk from cow, but because of the lack of the knowledge, if you ask to a child who doesn't know about this kind of thing, he would say that, oh, milkman brings the milk. This is happening with the masculine. He doesn't know that someone is interfering. How? I don't know. Likewise. And deep down in his heart, he misses you. Even if you see that he's having his clothes good, he is wearing good clothes, he's looking posh, shiny. This is because of the interference, which tries to manipulate him. But somewhere deep down in his heart, it's like, the story of Sleeping Beauty. I would ask you to watch any kind of movie about Sleeping Beauty, or watch any book or a story of Sleeping Beauty, so that you would come to know about this kind of interference. Because Sleeping Beauty, what is about that? When the beauty is sleeping, she eats somewhere, but we come to know, especially twin flame will come to know, that she is in connection with her twin flame masculine. She is guiding, come on, I need you, I want you. This is the feeling she generates. And her masculine twin is not stopping by, he's just coming. He clears all the obstacles. He finally comes and he gives a kiss and she becomes alive. So no matter who interferes, it will be cleared, but it needs some patience. And please, to make it clear that I did it just to let you know that, because two of the comments to my previous video were like very suffocating comments. They were not like, they were having lots of trouble. So I wanted to make this video. So just straight away I wanted to make this video and made it. I did not make this video so that I will get some personal requests for spiritual healing. No, I'm almost thinking to close that part of spiritual healing. I'm not allowing you to think that I am considering this video so that I'm catching people to come to me to do spiritual healing. No, this is the video just to let you know that if someone is interfering in your life, what is happening, and should you blame your twin for that? No, there is someone else who is digging the pot. It's like you're going to meet your twin and suddenly there is a pit. There's a pitfall and you just fall into it. And you just think that he did it, but no, he didn't done that. Someone made that for you. So just think about it, and lots of blessings to you. Pray for your happiness, and you can do yourself spiritual cleansing. It's like just pray to your favorite deity like Archangel Michael or anyone, and seek for some counseling sessions nearby, and be there and have a wonderful life. Always know that a love is always from heart and it's always with you. You just need to accept your love no matter what is happening with the other twin. Okay, lots of blessings. Thank you, take care, and please let me know what do you think. Goodbye.